Recently, I attended an event that Sheriff Richard Mack spoke at. Richard Mack is a freedom fighter and an oath keeper. But one thing that he said really struck a chord with me, and that is the epiphany that he experienced one day when he was writing a traffic citation to a lady in a van full of children. It reminded me of an epiphany that I experienced back in 1989 while working as an LAPD officer in Southeast Division. Let me tell you about that. In 1989, I was working patrol in Southeast Division. An LAPD sergeant over simplex radio asked me if I saw a traffic violation which occurred just in front of me. Regretfully, I advised the sergeant I did. He then told me, "Write 'em up." What happened was an elderly man was walking across the street on Figueroa Street near 108th Street. As soon as that elderly man crossed the street, I then stopped him. He produced his identification to me and I noticed his date of birth was 1900. Remember, this is the year 1989. This elderly man was 89 years old and was hardly able to walk across the street. It's true he was jaywalking, and it's true he was impeding traffic. However, a supervisor advised me that I must write him a ticket. It was then that I had that epiphany as well. However, my epiphany, regretfully so, took me a couple years to resonate in my heart. Writing a traffic citation has nothing to do with our oath of office or defending or upholding the United States Constitution. Yes, it is true that writing traffic citations used to be about the philosophy of the 3 E's: enforcement, education, and engineering. However, today it's no longer about the 3 E's. Now it's about taxation by citation and revenue. Mr. Governor, decades ago, then former Governor Pete Wilson abolished an entire police agency, then known as the California State Police Department. It saved us taxpayers billions of dollars and a lot of law enforcement bureaucracy. Mr. Governor, I submit to you there is another law enforcement agency that is absolutely unnecessary, and that is the CHP. I submit to you, sir, that you ban the CHP as well. Furthermore, I encourage all elected sheriffs and chiefs of police to take all of your motorcycles and place them on public auction. Then redeploy all of your traffic officers and put them back into patrol and let them do crime suppression and truly reduce the crime and not worry about increasing our tax revenue. When our police officers utilize the vehicle code book as probable cause to stop a vehicle when they believe the persons in that vehicle may have engaged in criminal activity, that's a good thing. But please, don't stop our law-abiding, decent, tax-paying citizens and punish them with all these infractions. Taxation by citation is a violation of our Bill of Rights. Tax-paid click-it-or-ticket campaigns is a violation of our Bill of Rights. Grant-funded checkpoints is a violation of our Bill of Rights. Driver's license checkpoints is a violation of our Bill of Rights. Click-it-or-ticket campaigns is a violation of our Bill of Rights. Yes, Scripture does tell Christians that we are commanded to honor and respect the government that God has ordained. However,